Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mods Season 3 Christmas Specials. You know what mods are running, so besides that'll be in the comment section below anyway. Let's get a move on. Sure. I will upgrade the artillery to its max potential. Might as well get all the power we can grab as well. If it means not having to use the backup battery for a while, that's fine. Using dirty weapons. Well, we can fit it, most of us guys in the med bay. Besides, you don't need to be in there, and you definitely don't need to be in there. Alright. Once he decloaks, we'll get all of our drones out there. And we'll have ourselves a blast, shall we? Thank you, Scatter Drone. Oh yeah. It looks like we'll be quickly taking care of that medbay as well, even though they have slug gel. And we just left the medbay. Brilliant. That's what you get with drones, I suppose. Got a few working on cloaking, got a few in the medbay, got one tackling piloting. And we're done. Why did no one go to the medbay? There was not enough air in there? Interesting. Peculiar. Alright. Wastes no time attacking our ship. Well, aren't you a stinker? Enjoy these. I'll get to see a glaive beam fire every 10.5 seconds now. You have to kind of be on the lookout for this thing because, alright, it's good. Defense drones don't know what to do. Boarding drones don't even know what to do anymore. Like, yep. We took care of this thing for you, didn't we? You sure did. You sure did. No. We'll keep our elven crew where it is at right now. We're sitting pretty. Come on, Glaive, finish this up. Thank you. So all of our drones are on cooldown now, which means we'll have to wait on that to tick by. Cool. And our engines. Okay. Sweet. And once again, their medbay is kind of borked. There we go. That's all we need. Just need our boarding drones to finish up. And we'll be done. There we go. Yeah, this is going quite quick when you start using all 5 of them. Got plenty of drone parts, so sure, we'll help. You're gonna board me. Well, look at you. We're gonna do the same. Yeah, I don't see you. Actually, you might still use that teleporter. Especially when you got 4 people in there. Yep. Thought that would have been a thing. Alright, we need you. No, not you. You get in there. Then you get in there. Come on, hurry up, Santa Claus. And lock down. Ah, that's a super flak. Alright. Now you guys can come in. And that takes care of half of their crew. Alright, go fix that. Everyone else back to their space except for you and you. Looks like we aren't going to get that artillery medbay down anytime soon. Because that's a level 6, level 3 medbay. That's what you get with those troop ships. Yeah, we could be doing this for ever, so let's just go. Could just power up the artillery, but I want to get this over with this episode. Sure, will depend on your goods. Elven crew, sure. Smoke me a turkey, Captain. I'll be back for Christmas. Now that's an old reference. If it indeed references what I think it is. And I believe the original is smoke me a skipper. I'll be back for breakfast. The elf quips as it leaps from the airlock and free falls towards the enemy. You try to reach his communicator, but after getting no response, conclude the worst must have happened. Just as you're about to give up hope, the airlock bursts open and the elf struts back in with an arm full of fuel straight from the enemy engines. Smoke me a skipper. Captain, I'll be back for breakfast. By the way, that's a reference from Red Dwarf, an old English sitcom, also about space, or at least the Red Dwarf mining vessel. Bit of an odd series, truth be told. What the hell is going on here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, the drones are doing something. Alright, Federation contraband we can't take with us. Time to go. Gangster's Paradise. Let's end that paradise. And we're full. Alright, pretty sure these are going to sell from... I can get rid of one of the Xmas gifts, actually. Right. Attack the pirates. Counter mind control. Send out our buddies. This thing has 4 shots to it, I'm guessing. Yeah. Thanks, evasion. True champ. Nope. Alright, I think we're done. It's a good thing as well, because we're starting to get into some problems, aren't we? Alright. Everyone's looking alright. I suppose you could go for a heal, and you could go for a heal. Right. Sec. Boom! Spoiler. No, but unfortunately this is what happens when someone barges in for something completely irrelevant. You hit pause on your recording and then forget to hit continue on your recording. So that means I'm stuck with an 8-minute episode, which I am not going to just let slide. I have some degree of professionalism, even though you just saw a brilliant feature of me not having professionalism. So I'd say we just go to the hangar and try out some more of those weird things that come with this mod. You just have the advanced flak, nothing peculiar going on. You do, you have a buzz beam. Alright, well, let's go find out what that does. Fires, yeah, okay. We'll go on easy, we're just gonna look at the artillery. Ooh, there's artillery clipping through. That's Captain's Edition. Alright, we've seen what this thing does. See what else we can do here. Here we are, yeah, we've seen those. Choose from the mod makers fan fiction, random sorted, or just random stuff. Let's pick some other thing here. What did we do? We did the Zoltan resource, blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna give 7 Zoltans or 6. Not sure. So let's go with, did you say Santa's sleigh? A very confused Mantis comes on board. No, you idiot, a rock woman says. He had a sleigh. It's used to carry things. Wondering why we're even here, a human said, dressed in a Federation captain's uniform. I mean, why are we with Santa, and why am I in my old captain's uniform? Again, I don't know what this is about. I'm not too familiar with the fanfic. Time to unwrap your presents. Ah, the Mantis finds a blood-stained package. Let's go with that. We'll probably get the option to pick this anytime. So let's do this thing. Mantis finds a blood-stained package. With her claws slashing furiously, the Mantis opens up the present into a huge mess of paper and ribbons. All that remains is a bag of beef jerky and a lot of hot coal. The Mantis immediately grabs the jerky and runs off to a distant corner shouting, "Mine!" Cool. Our Mantis friend has been very, very naughty this year, Santa says. But I can weaponize those coals into a delivery system of sorts, he continues, then he produces a laser weapon from the box. Of course, hot coals are limited against those naughty automated ships. They may give us an edge. This may give us an edge. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get that buzz beam buzzing by immediately upgrading that. Alright, let's get into some combat. Alright. I don't think you could actually hurt me. Depends on what this thing does. I think it's the annoying one. Guess we'll find out. Oh, you can hurt me because you have this thing. Alright, well, we'll shoot at your weapons then and be done with it. Yeah, you're the annoying one. Alright, let's see what that buzz beam does. I'm guessing it's going to fire from here now. Because that's where the weapon mound is. Alright, so it does seem to be a 40-second base cooldown artillery. Should get someone on sensors to see what that actually did. Did a lot of damage though. Short 2-power beam that seems to pierce all shields and cause fires. Alright, good. See what else we can get. Don't restart, just go to the hangar. Let's go with you. Right, Santa, you need a team. FTL Forum, Mod Makers Fanfic. I'm guessing these are just going to be Zoltans, right? Morrison tries to assume command. Santa tells him very kindly to find a station he can be all commanding from. Zoltan from the Order of the Great Eye shows himself. Hey Santa, he says. Santa laughs like a bowl full of jelly and replies, "Hello, Treco. Nice to see you again. How's the kid? Hopes with Charlie, we're destroying another flagship. Ho ho ho." Santa nods. I'm with the commander. Don't talk to me. Next Sultan. Don't. Again, I have no idea if this is thing, but hey man, I don't know why I'm assigned here. The last one said some jerk blew up the last ship I was on. Just because I was a lonely beacon doesn't mean it's justified. Or you're really the bad guy. So who am I kidding? Let's go spread Christmas joy. Time to open up your presents. Boggett is overpowered with skulls and crossbones. Santa personally opens the package and reveals why it had been sealed. It's his special firepower, Gattelmeister. So I'm guessing it's just going to be a Vulcan, either with 0 to no power requirement. Yeah, just a 1. Santa then engages a self-destruct. Did you just keep hitting 1 until the event screens disappeared? Because if you did well, you've been trolled. Watch this debris fly away hilariously, will you? Well, at least I did see that thing happening. I wasn't caught by surprise. Alright. You get 10 scores just for being here. Cool. Alright, hangar. What else do we have? I think there's your lot. Yeah. Well. Let's try the Gatling things. Or do we have some more to see? I think we do. Choose from the FTL modded community. We've seen this one that just gave us all of the borders. Call upon the 82nd Free Radicals. Slug a Zoltan and G walk onto a ship. Santa asks, what is this, some sort of joke? Yeah, I had this thing as well. No, we're the second year free radicals, Sultan beams. Taking a station on the ship. We're here to save Christmas. Did they bring candy? Sucrose-based products have been provided. Energy reports its visor glowing. Candy cane burst. Is this from? This is the same weapon we had on that one mod from Rad 82 on the Christmas tree. Yeah. Also brought some hot candies. Like just drink the watch the gun. Once you put it. Okay. See what this does. Let's not ruin the Christmas spirit. Keep the box sealed until the day arrives. Standard agrees with the decision. Even if it costs our lives, we shouldn't disregard the Christmas season and open our presents early. We can do this run without the gifts. Okay. A bit too far out this thing went, but... Alright. Good. One more thing to look at, I suppose. Let's take this one again, because why not? One helper, two helper, three, four helpers. I think that's the T one. Let's do overpowered again. Santa powers up the secret weapons and prepares to move out. So pre-igniter. Well, this could be fun for a little bit, right? At least for another 10 minutes. I think that's fine to end the episode at that point. Ooh. Gatling weapons with a spread on them. Ow. Okay. You've made your point, you are beaten, we will not accept surrender, though. Ah, that's just straight up insanity right there. So... Shots per... Ah, there you go. And that immediately explains why these have a radius to them, because it could cause problems. But I don't think it's a problem as long as the enemy doesn't fire with them, so... Alright, let's see how quickly we can rush through this. Because why not? At least I get one victory out of this whole ordeal then. Ignore, continue, let's just go. I don't think we'll ever have to upgrade our ship, so we're just gonna rush as quickly as we can to the end. And we'll upgrade along the way. Nah. Sure, we'll accept the offers as well. Damn. Shit. That's potent. I guess that's why it's called respectfully decline, continue. We'll upgrade our engines first so we can move further quickly. Dumbest reason ever to do that, but that's what we're gonna go with. Intruders detected. Ah, that's why those airlocks are here. Okay. So, yeah, that works, but, you know, keep in mind Alanius and AI crew. If they get into those rooms, well, it's not gonna be very good for you, is it? Alright, so we're rushing through the exit L times, and with what little scrap we have, we will upgrade our engines, I suppose. Never seen this before. The elf turns to you in a frenzied panic. I did nothing wrong. Try to calm the elf down and ask what the matter is. Before the elf has time to answer, your question is answered for you. The ship explodes into a fiery ball of fire and such. Kind of interesting that doors are already level 2, right? Not 3 because, you know, we got the avatar. We got auto repair going. Sure, sure. And we got another elf. Cool. Dodging stores left and right. It's a bit odd that cloaking works against an asteroid field, but eh. We'll get level 2 I think we'll need level 2 shields. Just for asteroid fields, and if our cloak and engines are on par, then we're probably good. We'll get level 2 shields, fine. But again, we're rushing, so, you know. And we'll still have to deal with borders as well. Maybe we don't, we can always hack. I know that's not really a rush, but, you know, we can get rid of the cookies. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we got level 3 sensors. Tag the ship. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, go heal. So the longest thing we're gonna have to do is deal with borders. Oh. You meanie. The elf charges out of the room, quickly returning with an arm full of resources, looks up at you expectantly. You're not sure what happened, but you say, "Good job," until you get back to work. Collected some stuff. Cool. Just to be sure. There you go. We don't need borders on our ship. No need to man sensors or doors because this is an AI ship. We don't have a choice. We lose an elf. Go with something deadly. Now we got a Lanius. Okay. Let's get you to weapons or something. Not that it's really gonna matter. No need for store, it seems like we got a ton of hell as well. Sure. These things always trip me up. It's nice to be able to quickly take revenge on one of these. How can you lose contact? The battle was only going on for 4 seconds or something. You guys are idiots. You hear me? Idiots! You have a small hatch which contains a large red button and press it. The enemy engines immediately falter. You're certain that the button isn't usually there. Bracing closer, bring yourself closer on collision course. Okay. Alright, go help the man to repair because he's probably not going to be able to do it on its own. Alright, engines are at full. I'll prepare the engines himself as well, and we'll be moving on. Sure, if you find a store, might as well try to sell that. Shortest route will be this way. Oh, poor thing. We only got one more, so no. It's kind of stupid to see all of these happens when you're flying with a thing like this. I mean, like, where does it find the time to be doing that? Let's get this. Just has little use as a weapon. Contains magic, which activates when given to a friend. I'll get it, but again, I haven't seen a trigger for that anywhere, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. So much for starting to accept surrender offers. Whoops. Well, that'll occasionally happen. Abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for drone. You bring it aboard the ship. Have a crew. Mind if I make some adjustments, Cap? Elf picks up a pencil. It eyes turns right and he begins scribbling manically on the schematic. Huh, that's cool. Right, sure, collect a new drone. We're not going to be using it, but, you know. We could. We could. Let's see how far this advances us. I've never tried this one. Exceed any safety limits and burn out the engines to travel even faster while also taking more damage. The ship explodes towards the next sector, causing the hyperspace equivalent of a tidal wave in its wake. Soon you have to slow down again. A big portion of your front hull is already gone. Hyperspace scanners no longer show any traces of the rebel fleet, though. You've lost them for now. Our engines are completely broken to bits. Cool. Everywhere you go, the elves are shuddering in fear because of the stormers. Maybe it's best to wait a little while. Okay, so now we've seen what that does. Might as well take the time to heal up everyone. I suppose you could just jump and wait for repairs. Sure, let's go. Nah, we're good. We only got one more elf. Sure, let them live. We don't want the weapon from the first time. We want information. Leave and prepare to jump. We're not that big jerks. Let's go there because I've seldomly get the opportunity to actually do that quest. Exotic tube-bred animals. We can buy crew because we're an AI ship. Well, those still fired. Right. Again, there's no need to man those. This is a dead end. We've seen that quest a good amount of times already. Let's just go. Okay. And your main plan is space measure, blah blah blah. Sure. That's the same one. Sure. Deaf muttering that its artistic talent is wasted here. It turns back to the schematic. Once done, the elf is visibly tired and has to go to rest. You accept the results. You guys are just too cool for school. Whatever that may mean. Alright, so are our sensors now completely busted forever? We can still see the innards of our ship, but... Advanced engines. Override the engine security protocols. Risk engine degradation by traveling extreme speed. 4 fuel, 4 hull damage. Fleet delayed by 2 jumps. Alright. Let's keep going. I think we're gonna have a problem. 8 civilian, continue. No other option here, which I really find quite annoying. The elf apparently has other plans. Well, good for him. Ready to go, can track and blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that's broken. That's never gonna figure out. Like, hey, why is there no auction coming in there? Oh right. Doors look normal, so I think we just lost an upgrade there. My engines, you bastard. Huh. So it doesn't look like these actually... Can you fire them again? By that I mean, can you fire them again whilst they're still firing, if that makes any form of sense. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, it doesn't do anything. At least I don't think it does. Yeah, sure, we'll accept surrender. Because we're not entirely evil, apparently. Don't want to know what the odds of all of those missing are, but then again, it's 100% because it's... sure, we got plenty of those. Fuel is becoming an issue, though. Have some time to talk. Instead, it trusts an assortment of scrap to your arm and skips off into the distance. Okay. We'll assume we didn't see any of that. Then again, if we're out of fuel, we'll have plenty of time to get some. Time for scrap loading the cargo post. And I never had disease samples before. I wonder where we could get rid of those. For a decent price, of course. So again, I didn't buy fuel, but again, I don't think we're gonna have too much problems. Alright, we're already at the end. You arrive at an outpost close to Federation base. First try your holiday cheer, but it's your access code that gets you past initial security. An officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Are you a Grinch here to steal Christmas from us? Who are you?" Alright, we've seen the rest. I think we've seen the rest. Well, I've seen the rest. I don't think you guys did because I fudged up, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, well. Well, let's hurry on to the base and see if the Christmas presents do something there. I didn't get the option because when I arrived there, the flagship was already there, and then I never had an empty beacon there, so... Look at you being all evasive and stuff. I don't want to do this, but I have no option. After a brief change, the elf unleashes a blast of potential, leaving them... yeah. Fails and the crew sucked their vacuum through multiple hull breaches. That was a tough one. Not quite, but... Alright. Come on, presents. You arrived near Federation base to find a bulk of fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You're back in the far side of the moon to avoid conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You're prepared to face the flagship. What if you wait? Nothing. Okay. Oh no, PDS, no. Miss, resist. The elf taps into the enemy's ship's AI and begins playing poker against it. You try and interrupt, but the elf hushes you. Shortly, the AI appears to laugh, and you see the elf being teleported out of sight. Your crew member will be missed. Alright. Well, we can't upgrade here, but we can wait. No turning back. Yes, but for who? Oh no, a teleporter. No, I needed that. No, I'm actually fine. Told you we'd be fine. Flagship's a frickin' joke. Still no idea what the presents are for, but... Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Sucks to be you. PDS? Really? Or was it just... Ah, no, there's just a solar flare. Usually this would mean run the fuck away. Now I'm just like... I don't really see a problem, do you? Any of you? No? Alright, me neither. Cool. Thanks to the valiant effort of Santa's flagship. Cool. Alright, I think that's gonna be enough for the Christmas specials for now. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Have a wonderful holiday period, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.